Good morning. So training day 2, week 6. As you can see, I am out on the bike. Swam on Monday. It was just a short one to get me back into it. I had things to do, places to go, people to see. Bit of a stop there because although it's a shared path, 3 people decided to walk hand in hand and make no effort to move, so I had to stop, let them go past, start again. This is the ignorance that we have to put up with on soft bicycles. People think that the cyclist is the enemy.
Okay, so I've decided to do this as a voiceover because the wind was so bad. So the session I'm doing here is a stamina session. Most of the speed sessions now are done. We've got 4 weeks left until the event, so it's about building stamina ready for the day. So it's longer rides at 2 or 3 different paces. This one was a 60-minute ride in which I managed to cover 10 miles, and it was all done at 1 to 2 out of 10 effort and 5 to 6 out of 10 effort.
Good morning. Training week 6, day 3, intense run. Now I'm hiding at the moment. I have to slow down, turn man, behind this big huge building because the wind is horrific. It's chucked it down with rain, it's windy, the sun's come out, and I'm on the seafront. So it stays intense, quite easy. 10-minute dynamic warm-up and stretches, 30-second sprint, 2 minutes easy jog, times 4, 5-minute cool down. That's it, 30 minutes in the bag. I'm just about to finish my last jog and then it's a cool down. So I'll turn around just here so I can stay behind this building. Now, today's footwear was supposed to be my new race day trainers. However, for the 3rd time this week, it's rained. And anyone that knows me and my footwear will know that I hate getting it dirty and wet. So in the box today, I've got Old Faithfuls. So these, I'm gonna stop, are my New Balance. My first ever pair of proper running trainers. I went and got fitted for these. Fingers in front of the camera. Right, I'm on walk now. So, yeah, these trainers, first ones I ever got fitted. Gait analysis was 25 quid. Or it was free if you bought the trainers. I got railroaded a little bit, but I spent 140 quid on them. Been well worth it. I've done 1 marathon in them, 6 or 7 half marathons plus training. They've probably done their time and need to be chucked, but I keep them as Old Faithfuls because they're good for the road, and in weather conditions like this, it don't Easy. So here we are, week 6, last bike of the week, hence being super close. Anyway, I'm in there just at the moment, just spinning down from my workout. Today's workout was 5-minute warm-up, then 5 minutes in the zone 4, which is 8 to 9 out of 10 effort, on the hardest crank, pedal myself as far as I can, and boy did my legs burn out. By about 3 minutes they were burnt, so the last two was a real push. Then drop down to a low gear and just ease up for a minute, just an easy ride, 3 times. And to finish was just a 5-minute spin. So what that means is get on the lowest gear possible and just, you feel like you're going nowhere and your legs are just spinning off. And the reason for that is to get your legs used to the run. So you're spinning, your burns hard, your muscles are absolutely bleeding, and you still got to run 5k. So to avoid cramps, avoid your legs collapsing, you go into a low gear, spin off the muscles, basically you're stretching them ready for a run, and you're cooling them down where they've worked so hard, and you're using a different muscle group. So that was 2 days workout. Completed, only 35 minutes, but 35 minutes of very hard work. Now previously to this, I had to change a puncher. Now I never changed a puncher on a road bike. When I was a kid I used to do all the time on BMXs, grippers, budges, tomahawks, that sort of thing. Your racer, but never on a road bike. It was a completely different kettle of fish. So I filmed it and it got stuck at the top, putting the tyre back on a little bit, but it took me 5 minutes. So first attempt, 5 minutes. I'm happy if I get a puncher on the side of the road during the event, I'll be able to get away pretty quick. Although that was front wheel, back wheel is a different kettle of fish because you've got to drop out the cogs, put the chain and that back on. But the 5 minutes I'm happy with, so yeah, all good. I'll put that on. I'll put it on the music because you don't want to see it in real time. I'll speed it up a little bit as well. That's my training for this week. Tomorrow's intense run, which is park run. May or may not film a bit. Week 6 has come to an end. So it's evening time here. I finished my training blog this morning. My block, not blog. A park run, 30-minute run. I did it in 26 and a half. Nice easy one this morning. Run with a couple of friends. Had a chit chat, took it nice and steady. So week 6 is done. I'm now 2-3 weeks away from the event. Gonna keep going, but I've decided of this morning's training blog, doing my course for the day, having a bath, sat around for a bit watching a bit of Glastonbury. I wanted to clear my head and also wanted to try something, and here they are, my brand new running kicks. Yes, the weather's good, so I got out and I'm giving my new trainers a run, just a couple of miles to see how they feel and to break them in. And they're really comfortable. They've got a rock on the back, on the hill. They're springy and I'm going to enjoy running in them. But I think what I'll do now is I'll do a park run in them in the next week or two, and then I'll save them for event day. And I shall bust them out for the last part of the triathlon, the 5k run. Anyway, week 6 done, vlog done, see you next week. Oh, and also, I got my new, second-hand wetsuit today, so I'll possibly try and get a video on that next week. However, I do need someone to come with me, because you can't do them up on your own. I'm doing them fine, but doing them up is virtually impossible. So, if Mrs. Flintfit is free one day, maybe we'll take a trip to the lake again. Anyway, you'll find out in week 7.